What's up, guys? I had a little bit of free time this morning and wanted to get out for a quick trip to my local home waters. This river is only about a half an hour from my home. It's actually the only river in the entire state of Colorado that's designated as wild and scenic, which I believe pretty much just means not a lot of development on the river. It's a freestone river, so it's pretty much almost completely frozen over right now. I'm at the mouth of the canyon right now, which theoretically would be the least frozen area. There's a little hole back behind me here. It's about 15 feet long, 10 feet wide. I'm gonna get rigged up. I'm gonna put some really lightweight, stealthy flies on. Something that I can kind of sneak up to the pool as quiet as possible, make a few casts in there, and hopefully not be detected. Hopefully present a fly in front of a fish. I'm not going to have a lot of opportunity to fish this hole over and over again. I think I'll only have kind of a few shots here. So hopefully I can make some good casts, approach the hole quietly, and get into some fish. So I'm going to head back that way and see if we can catch anything. So I think I might actually put a slightly heavier fly on. I only have so much space to let it drift, and I'd like for it to get down to the very bottom, which it's not quite doing before I have to pull it up so that I don't get snagged on this ice shelf closest to me here. Okay, I'm going to do a quick fly change here for the top fly. I want it to get down just a little bit more. Let's see. So I think I'm going to put on a little size 18 black waltz worm. Alright, I am going to take the midge off now and put a sucker spawn egg as the trailer. Sometimes I think fish can be put off by egg patterns, but sometimes they're really into them, so it's definitely one of my favorite flies in the wintertime. So I'll throw that on and see if I can attract any trout to come out and gobble down a protein-rich egg. It's worth a shot at least. If we can't get any fish in this hole, we might need to pack up and drive up the road and look for some more open water. There's got to be a couple more spots open, so always more to explore. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Oh no, did I snag him? Come on. Oh, don't go into there. I think I hooked him kind of broadside. Let me step out into the river here. See if I can get him out from under. damn. Oh, he's stuck on the ice. I don't really want to go in this pool, but just because I'll spook all these fish. You gotta do what you gotta do, though. Can't figure out what's going on here. There we go. There we go. Oh, nice. Wow. You guys are witnessing a master class in fly fishing right now. So, foul hooked him. I don't really count those guys. Nope. Come on, buddy. There we go. Well, thanks for showing yourself at least. See you, bud. And now, of course, I've probably spooked every fish in the hole here. Ah, I got excited. I thought he hit the egg. But no, just a lucky snag. Which is great. That means the fish are down there. They just are not interested in what I'm giving them. So that's always good. Oh yeah, they're either not in the mood to eat or they're not in the mood to eat my fly. Either way, I'm not catching them. So I probably blew up this hole a bit here. We'll try a couple more casts. Let's see if we can get anything to actually bite. And if not, I might move on. Either kind of just up here a little ways, see what maybe there's something around the bend. But we'll try here a few more minutes at least. I so want to catch a fish out of here. There we go. Oh yeah, yes. Oh, cool. I was definitely thinking that wasn't gonna happen. So, thanks, buddy. Bit the egg. Egg always comes through, unless it doesn't, but it does often. Very cool. What a beauty. Look at that guy. So spotted up. Beautiful colors. Really nice. Alright guys, one nice look at this beauty. I think he's a little stalker. But hey, thanks for playing, bud. Just glad to have caught a fish out of this hole. Nice. I actually caught a couple fish. Well, I take that back. I snagged one fish and I caught one fish from that first hole, which is, I would call a success. So I'm pretty happy about that. Tried to fish another hole just upstream from there and ended up snagging my fly on that ice shelf, and had to kind of go in and blow up the hole to get the fly out. So no luck there. But I packed my stuff up, moved maybe just 100 feet upriver, and right behind me here there is another open stretch of water. It doesn't look like a classic winter trout spot. It's a little bit shallow, maybe 1 to 2 feet deep, but there's some areas on the sides that are a little bit slower water. So we'll try it out. We don't really have too many options here, so I'll fish every bit of open water that I can find, and hopefully we can find some more fish in this hole as well. All right, so we got kind of quick water, but a little bit of slack here. The thing I really need to try to avoid is spooking the fish and getting my flies caught, which is so easy to do on the edge of these ice shelves. I think this is just kind of a shallow spot. I wouldn't imagine too many trout would be holding here in the wintertime. Although, sometimes I'm surprised. I think maybe up at the head of the pool up here, it looks a little slower and a little deeper. I can clearly see the bottom. I don't see any fish. Although I do find in the wintertime, a lot of times they'll hang out kind of up underneath the ice shelves. And particularly for the egg, they will dart out and grab it. You know it's chilly when your sucker spawn just turns into a block of ice. That can't be good for the look of the fly underwater. Let's see if we can melt this and make a couple more casts. Well, it's not looking very promising for here though. I think I see some more open water up ahead, so I'll probably head up there next and see if we can find anything up there. This is a lot of fun though. I love this river. Close to home. It's like an old friend. It's beautiful. All right, on we go. I'm gonna head up there about 100 feet more, see some more open water, so we'll hit that next and see what we find. I'm up at this next hole. This is actually a nice long run, and I have caught fish here in the spring, summer, and fall plenty of times, so it's a little bit slower through this area. I'm gonna start there first and just kind of keep working my way up. I've got a good feeling about this hole, so hopefully we can find some fish. It's definitely a chilly morning. Although at least I don't have to clear off guides. I can just take my finger down my line and we're good to go. Definite advantage of Tenkara is fishing in the wintertime. It looks so good here. I feel like I've got to find a fish. Alright. Yeah, really surprised that I haven't hooked into anything in here. It looks so good. We'll keep moving up though. See if we can find any more. There's got to be some more fish in this river. Alright guys, just wasn't having much luck back there, so decided to pack up the car and head up the road a little ways to another spot. I'm about a mile upriver from where I was last time, and actually it's a good bit more open here, which is promising. I think it just receives a bit more sunlight here, so right behind me I found a pretty deep pool, sunlight shining down on it, so maybe the water temp will be a couple degrees warmer, get those fish kind of moving a little bit, yeah, we'll jump back there and give it a shot and see if we can find any fish. There we go. Nice. Yes. Very cool. So nice seeing them come up from the depths of that nice, clear, sunny pool. It's all right, buddy. I'll get you set. All right. There he is. Another nice little stalker. Thanks, buddy. Very cool. Oh yeah, that feels good. Been working hard for a few hours now. That's the joys of winter fishing. All right, guys. Well, that's about enough fun for me for this long morning. Overall, I would say definitely had a successful morning. Anytime I can come out in January to a Freestone river and one, find open water, and two, actually catch some fish, let alone two fish, hey, that's not bad for me. So overall, it was a really enjoyable morning out here. Plenty of challenge, and that little bit of success makes it all worthwhile. So thank you so much for watching to the end of my video. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you next time.